What's happening there, guys? Welcome back to Unveiling Wild. We can all agree that the ocean is a freaky place, and even after all these years, most of it remains undiscovered. Scientists are constantly discovering new aquatic animals, but what about the creatures of the past? After all, isn't it possible to discover a creature that was thought to be extinct tens of years ago? Yes, I'm talking about the 50-foot-long fearsome predator that roamed the oceans millions of years ago, the Megalodon. While most scientists believe that they went extinct after dinosaurs, some evidence suggests that there might be some of these beasts lurking in the depths of the ocean. Number 12. Rare massive 6-gill shark sighting at 3,300 feet depth. So it seems like at a depth of 3,300 feet below sea level, aquatic experts are in awe as they witness a gigantic shark swim by their cameras. You never know what is lurking between the depths of the trenches, and as the researchers attempt to discover new species every day, but no one could have predicted this huge marine creature lurking in the depths. And after the video evidence quickly rose, scientists are formulating equations to calculate the enormous shark's measurements using the distance between the two laser dots as it circles their apparatus. Some suggest that it is the long-lost Megalodon, while others point out that it is smaller than an adult Megalodon, and others suggest that this might be a youngster. We might never be sure because all that scientists have to go on are the fossilized remains of their teeth and backbones. Number 11. Megalodon sighted in Mariana Trench. Now let's take a look at this viral video. It surfaced late in 2010 and shows a school of large fishes which appear to have gotten into a commercial fishing trap. From the footage, it seems like they're eating the bait inside when a much larger aquatic monster appears and scares them all away. As it explores the now empty traps, the ponderous beast swims slowly. As others have noted in the comment section of the original video, if this is an industrialized-sized fishing trap, the shark must be enormous. And there is little doubt in my mind that this is a real video and not special effects. Now the question is, what kind of shark is this and how large was it? As I stated above, this video was released in 2010, but since then people have not been able to determine the exact species of shark. So let me know if you recognize any of these markings and can identify them. Otherwise, I think there is a strong possibility that this could be an authentic Megalodon sighting. Number 10. Coast Guard footage of Megalodon climate change Megalodon sightings. The camera quality of this Brazilian Coast Guard film isn't great, but it shows something massive seemingly lurking beneath the surface during a rescue effort. A big black thing moves stealthily behind the frantic swimmer and the Coast Guardsman who is rescuing him. From the footage, the shark appears to have the length and width of a submarine, at least its shadows. As the video finishes before we see whether or not the shark appears, so this purported Megalodon shark sighting might be the product of artificial effects or just insufficient resolution. Please let me know whether you believe this is a real Megalodon shark or if the image is too blurry for you to discern. Number 9. Megalodon attacks whale November 2013. So I'm not going to spend much time examining this next video because it's most likely CGI. As it was allegedly captured in 2013 someplace in the ocean open. Allegedly, in this video, crew members were filming a whale when they captured something that, if not phony, is truly bizarre. The entire incident seemed far too dramatic and clunky to be natural occurrence. A true shark attack, I believe, would have been more versatile and would have most likely occurred underwater. So even if it is most likely fake, it's still evidence. Number 8. Giant Megalodon shark washed ashore Australian beach. Real or fake? From this aerial view, we can see that this massive shark washed up on the beaches of Australia at random one day. According to the Aussies in the video, the shark was at least 40 feet long and might have been a Megalodon. And the video itself appears to be incredibly realistic and the crowd is believable, even backing off when the creature approaches the coast. I noticed the CNN logo in the right lower corner and attempted to verify this information. However, no official story could be found on their website or in their archives. Either this video is entirely phony, or it is real and someone chose to add the CNN logo to make it appear more credible. Number 7. Shocked reaction of TV host when he sees a massive shark jump out of the water. We appear to have just recently witnessed the reaction of news anchors following the transmission of the shark video on Australia's Today show. The broadcast was about a new technology that helps scientists attract sharks more easily when large shark leaps straight out of the ocean in front of their eyes. It appears to be working as intended. Personally, I believe this is a great white shark, while some believe it is too enormous to be a great white and must be instead a Megalodon shark. There is also a belief that the Megalodon shark evolved into a near hybrid species of great white shark, which this video may support. Number 6. The title of this video was initially Big Black Shark with a question mark, indicating that even after witnessing it with their own eyes, the uploader was unable to categorize this gigantic undersea marine monster. So as we can see, an enormous shark glides casually by the boat before disappearing into deeper seas. it seems that this shark is far too large to fit within the frame of the camera, and could be larger than it appears. As the shark descends, the fishing line is easily snapped as it drops out of the shark's mouth. And although the video quality is nice, I can't figure out many distinguishing traits of the shark other than its size. So, Megalodon folks? Number 5. Massive great white shark. Now moving on to the 2 fishermen who revealed a video in which an unidentified shark approached their boat. It passes them 3 times before approaching dangerously near, and the 2 pals decided to record it. This is most likely a great white shark, however some believe it's too huge to be a great white and that the markings are somewhat different. According to the fishermen, this may be a newborn Megalodon shark. Please let me know if you agree with them or believe that this was an overgrown great white, which is most likely. Number 4. 30-foot whale shark swims up to our boat. Get Lit 2012. When a giant probable Megalodon shark comes directly at their boat, these fishermen were casting into the ocean waters of Palm Beach, Florida. The massive shark is easily the same size as their entire boat and can overturn them if it only knew how. The marine creature confronts them and offers the fishermen a good glimpse of its goliath body as they engage in a tense standoff. Then it rapidly grabs the bait and returns to the depths below. Because of the brightness, it's difficult to see much detail, but I do not doubt that this footage is genuine. Number 3. Another successful Megalodon tooth hunt in South Carolina. So as with online influencers, a YouTube named Black River Fossils is looking for additional Megalodon shark proof. On a wet day in South Carolina, he walks out to a new clearing that has been marked off for digging. And it isn't long before he discovers a very little bull shark tooth, but this isn't to satisfy him. So he continues his hunt, and partially poking out of the muck from the recent rains, he discovers what he's looking for. That massive black tooth is serrated on both ends like a cutting knife, and he later measures the tooth and finds it to be 4.5 inches long, and it's presumably a Megalodon tooth. Also looking up close, that's not a full-grown adult tooth and could have gotten even bigger, so it kind of puts into perspective what is a Megalodon capable of. I did look at Megalodon teeth online to verify this video, and sure enough, they look exactly like this one. For those of you who are interested, this Megalodon tooth like this one sells online for about $600. Number 2. This footage was allegedly shot in April of 2013 in South Africa. In this video, some visitors are fishing when suddenly something massive snaps their industrial strength fishing line with no effort. After that, it heads right for its boat. The uploader claims that this led to the breaching of the whole entire lower deck being floated. Later, investigators suspected that a whale attempted and failed to jump over the boat, but that wasn't the case as something clearly bit the fishing lines and destroyed the toughened steel hull. They said the only monster huge enough to do so much devastation is of course a Megalodon shark. Number 1. The Megalodon shark caught on tape. 42-feet shark approaches scared kayaker. A little kayak is docked by a big shark that is not far away. The shark turns towards the kayaker and makes a pass at them. However, it's unclear if the shark was hungry or simply interested in its surroundings. In any case, based on the usual size of a kayak, the uploader of this video estimates the shark to be around 40 feet long. Being deep underwater may make items appear considerably larger than they are. However, you can see that the shark is near enough to the surface for its fin to breach the water, indicating that its size is not inflated at all. According to my understanding, sharks don't normally rise to the surface until they find anything of interest. Thus, it's possible that it was planning to devour the kayaker. I'm not sure where this video was shot, but it looks to have been shot from a helicopter, maybe belonging to the National Coast Guard of whichever country claims these seas as its jurisdiction. But unfortunately, the video ends here before we find out what happened to the kayaker. Or again, this uploader may simply be good at video editing. Let me know what you make of this one. Now that is all for today. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our future videos.